I'm David Rogers, lead designer at inXile for the Mage's Tale. So Mage's Tale is a VR action RPG set in the fantasy world of the Bard's Tale. You step into the pointed shoes of a mage's apprentice just before your master's been kidnapped. And so it's up to you to master the arcane arts, you have to defeat the forces of darkness and save your master. So you're going to use the Oculus Touch controllers to sling spells, block attacks, explore dungeons, and solve puzzles. We have this really rich crafting system that allows you to craft hundreds of spells to really come into your own and become your own mage. And we feature over 10 levels and over 10 hours of gameplay. We feel we've built a game in VR that would sort of fly on any platform. Like as far as what people expect from a game, what people expect from content. It's meaty, it's a rich RPG with character progression, crafting, tons of discoverables, and a lot of opportunities for you to have experiences that are different from your friends. And it's something that we at inXile do really well. We just have a long pedigree of building really rich RPGs, and naturally, VR seemed like a perfect fit. You think about the course that RPGs have taken over the years. They started on graph paper, and then they moved into 2D with the Bard's Tale, which our founder Brian Fargo made. And then you see games like Grimrock and Might and Magic 10 take it into 3D, and now we're taking that next logical step, which is letting you step into the dungeon. And we think VR just really accentuates all the aspects of dungeon crawling so well. Monsters are way more intimidating. It's not just in classic dungeon crawlers, you just turn left and you'd press the brick on the wall. But now we have you looking under and behind things. We can get you inspecting and manipulating objects with your hands like you never could before. And it just makes all the elements of dungeon crawling, that sense of claustrophobic, claustrophobia and paranoia, it just heightens them. And when you step on a spike trap and they eject into you, you feel a little violated, and it makes you be a little more cautious when you're walking through the dungeon next time. So this is releasing in the summer of this year, and we're releasing first on Oculus Rift and Touch, but we are going to support other platforms.